Okay, so let us start with the webinar. So again, a very good evening to all the attendees and welcome to the webinar, How to Sign Documents Online Using Electronic Signature. So today's webinar is all about learning how you can sign documents when you are working remote. And due to pandemic, we already know we are working from home. And in such cases, how to tackle the problem of solving of signing the documents from home. So let us discuss about the agenda for today's webinar. So agenda is to let you know about basic electronic signatures, the legality of electronic signatures, a quick demo on signature and use cases where all you can apply electronic signatures, and finally we can have a Q&A session. So you can ask any questions you want to regarding e-signatures and we'll be there to answer you. Anytime during the demo, if you are unable to hear me or if you're not able to see the screen, just type it in the chat window and I will come to know about it. So let us start with the webinar now. Okay, so we've already discussed the agenda for today. So first we'll be discussing about what are electronic signatures, the legality around it, and in India, and some use cases in and around e-signatures, like where all you can use electronic signatures. About Cygnature, how Cygnature platform can help you sign documents online, a live demonstration of that, and finally we'll have a Q&A session. Okay, so coming back to the traditional signing way. So, what is the current, like when we were at offices before the lockdown and everything? So, we were signing documents using this traditional process of signing. So, what we used to do is print the document when somebody sends it for signing. So, print the document, then we used to take a sign using a pen or paper. Then again we had to scan the signed document and then again save it as a PDF, then email it to the concerned person whom we wanted to send the document. So that was the traditional process all of us followed when we were at offices and when we were not working from home. But is this possible right now in the situation due to the COVID situation? We're all working from home. We do not have access to printer, scanner, and everything. So we cannot do this process and for signing documents right now. So how do we sign the documents now? So coming to that point is electronic signature. So what is electronic signature? This is a definition of electronic signature, refers to data in electronic form which is logically associated with other data in electronic form and which is used by the signatory to sign. So in simple terms, when talking about electronic signatures, it is nothing but you sign documents online using electronic means. You sign documents using a tablet, a mobile, or a laptop. So you don't need all the paper stuff to do. This type of signature provides the same legal standing as a handwritten signature. So if we're worried about the legality, we can see that the wet ink signatures and the electronic signatures both carry the same weightage when it comes to a legal authorization. So how come that happens is if it adheres to the requirements of the specific regulation under which it was created. So we have certain laws and regulations to of a specific country which define whether the electronic signatures stand as legal as the wetting signatures. We'll discuss that in further. So India, coming to India, e-signatures have been legally valid for over 20 years from now. So in 2000, a act was passed, Information Act, IT Act, so which granted e-signatures the same legal status as handwritten signatures. So in India, you need not worry about, even if the electronic signatures are legal. It's been over 20 years and they are legal already. So talking about India, there are various entities which are allowing use of e-sign in India. So, let's talk about ICAI. It is the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. So, the members of ICAI may use electronic signature for signing audit reports, all reports issued pursuant to any attestation, engagement, and certificates. Talking about the Security and Exchange Board of India, so Aadhaar e-sign shall be accepted in lieu of wetting signatures on the documents provided by investors. So we also have Aadhaar e-sign in signature, so you can use Aadhaar e-sign in in place of vetting signatures in the SEBI. Talking about RBI, on successful verification, the customer acquisition form shall be digitally signed by authorized officer. So you can submit the CAF using an electronic signature. So even RBI is fine with it. Now talking about Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. So life insurers, the agents who come to customers to get the proposal signed or the form signed, like the insurance agents and all. So all those forms you can sign using the electronic signatures. So as we can see in India, probably many of the big entities are allowing this use of e-signatures, and it is very legal also. So every country has their own laws for electronic signatures. So talking about every country, as we saw about India, the IT Act, which was passed in 2000, it allows and it is completely acceptable to the e-signatures. So particularly we have for USA, we have the Uniform Electronic Transaction Act, the European Union Electronic Signatures Directive, the IT Act for India, the Electronic Communication and Transaction Act for South Africa. Similarly for UAE, we have Electronic Commerce Law, etc. So you can see many of the countries are accepting e-signatures. There are certain laws which determine how use of e-signatures can be done, the legality around it. So there are few documents which you cannot sign with e-signatures. Okay, so let us just discuss. There are only four to five documents maximum which you cannot sign with e-signatures. Rest everything you can sign using e-signatures. So let us discuss what is that. So a negotiable instrument, let's say like a check, maybe a power of attorney, a trust, a will, and any contract for sale or conveyance of immovable property. So, and any such cases of documents or transaction as may be notified by government. So we can see just these four documents you right now you cannot sign using electronic signatures. So like if we see this as a big scenario, how many of us sign these documents on a daily basis? So there are only few situations where we sign these documents. Rest time we're all signing other documents, for example NDAs, offer letters, and agreements. So many other things we do sign. So if this is not allowed, right, then what is allowed? Let's see. So all other documents, rest these four to five documents, you can sign with electronic signatures. So these are all the, let's say these are all the functions, business functions, and these are all the industries. So talking about these functions, we have so many things to sign. We have sales contract, we have POs, we have NDAs, we have invoices. In legal function, we have industry specific documents, we have e-stamp paper. In human resources, there's a lot of documentation which takes place. So right from the day the person joins to the person leaves the company, so too many documents are signed, too many files are kept and everything. So as you can see, operations, work orders, multi-party agreements, finance, we have so many financial documents which needs to be signed between the different departments of the company. So if you can see this as a big scenario, so many documents you can sign using electronic signatures, and only four documents are there which you cannot sign using electronic signatures. So isn't that very becomes very easy for us? Coming to its signature, Signature is an award-winning solution that securely authenticates signers. We offer a maximum range of signature types, and with the blockchain technology, we protect the block document. So why we are saying the widest range of signature types is we have many types of signature available on signature platform. You can just sign the documents using simple electronic signature. You can just draw your sign, select a font, or upload an image of your signature. You can sign documents using digital signature, which is a USB token and a certified sign. The unique type of signature we have here is biometric signature, where you can sign the documents using your thumbprint, using your face or iris. Also, one of our USP is like you can sign documents using the Aadhaar number. So in India, it is basically applicable. You can sign documents using the Aadhaar e-sign. And we also have a signature type which is called as live signature. So it happens like a live match. So basically, if two people are sitting at two remote places and want to sign a document, they can sign the document, like there'll be a live session happening where you can see each other, you can talk to each other, you can see the screen of each other while signing the document. So it overall happens like you're just sitting next to that person and the signing is going on, you'll get a feel like that. So basically live signature is something you can use in this pandemic situation right now. So signature gives you irrefutable evidence of signing. So what happens is every time you sign a document signature, you get a certificate of completion. So this certificate of completion gives you all the details about the signers. So if you can see here, one of the signer is his her address is tracked, organization, the IP address which he used for signing, the browser, the device, lat long, the Google Maps location, everything is tracked and everything is on a timestamp. So you don't have to worry about who signed the document, where they signed the document, how they signed the document. No questions asked. It is just as simple as that. You get all the evidence of signing happening over. So let's move to a quick demo where you can see how easily in just couple of minutes or maybe 3 minutes, not more than that, you can sign the document. So we move to a quick demo and we'll see how we can do that. Anytime if anybody is not able to see the screen, please let me know. Okay, so this is the Cygnature website, and basically, if you're not a user to Cygnature, you can just sign up for a free trial. No credit card or anything is nothing is required. You can just sign up using your email ID and your phone number. So if you're a new user, please sign up. If you're not, you can just press the login button. Okay. So as you can see, I have logged into. I am going to log into Cygnature, so I can just use my mail ID here, my password, and I can just press sign in. If you're a new user, they will just take a couple of details of yours, like phone number, email ID, and everything, and your account will be verified using your email ID, and you can start using Cygnature. So okay, so there's a dashboard here, and a quick shortcuts to everything here. Awaiting my sign is the documents which are waiting for your sign. Awaiting others is you've sent a document to somebody and waiting for their sign. Completed is the documents you have completed signing. You can upload a file from here. If there are some documents which are not which are left unsigned, you can see here. Drafts. This is a quick view of signer calendars. So if you have any activities happening around like live signature or due date, you can just see that here. And here are your subscription details. If you're a free trial user, you can see your free trial plan here. So let me just upload a file here. You can upload files from multiple locations, Dropbox, Drive, or Cloud. So let me just go and upload a document here. Okay, so I will just I uploaded the wrong document, so let me just upload the right one. Okay, so you can upload type of documents from Word, PDF, or XLS format, or PPT format, any document you want. So the document is uploaded here, and the category. So I'll just select a category. You have multiple categories here. So because it is a SOW, I'll just select SOW here. I'll give a document description. So let's say this is a sample SOW for webinar. Now, if you want to attach a supporting document, you can just attach a supporting document. This is particularly done in cases where you need to attach a cover letter or something like that, or a PO or something like that when you're raising an invoice or something. So let me just select the signers. Signers is the people whom you want to sign, whom you want the document to be signed. So me as a signer here, and I will just select one more signer here. So if the signer is not present in your contact list, you can just add it from here. You can add an individual contact. You can create a group of signers for frequent signing. You can import bulk signers if there are, like, let's say 50, 100, 500 signers whom you want to send a particular document. So you can just import their contact list. You can select the order of signing. If sequential order, who has to sign the document first and who will be signing second. If parallel, then both the signers can sign the document at same time. So let me just go and save and next. Okay, so here you can select the signature type which you want to sign the document with. So As I said, we have multiple types of signature. So basic electronic signature is this one. You can use the hardware signs as well. You can use the certified sign. You can use fingerprint. You can use iris. You can use face. National ID signing in India, you can use Aadhaar, and for UAE, you can use the Emirates ID. Live signature, as we discussed, so like a live session. And co-signing is a feature where two people can sign from a single account using a OTP authentication. So let me just select e-signature. With the free trial, you get all these type of signatures. You can explore one by one and use them and try them out. So in free trial also, we've given all these signatures. So I'll just do save and next. So this is the document, and this is the place where I want to get the signer sign. So this is me. I will just put a placeholder for myself. So placeholder is where the sign has to be there. So this is how my sign is going to appear. And now I want Della to sign the document here. So now I'm sending Della the document to sign. Because I was a signer here, I could just sign the document immediately with a quick sign. If you want to edit it, you can also edit the sign here. So I can just put a sign for here myself, and I can edit it. So if I want to select another font, if I want this, or if I want to just draw the sign here, I can draw the sign here using a mouse. Or if I want to upload a picture of my signature, I can do that. Or if I have a sign pad, I can just sign on the sign pad. So let me just select this here right now. Okay, so I have set a placeholder for myself. Mine is already signed as a quick sign because I'm already into my account. So I have assigned a placeholder for Della also. So she has to sign the document here. If you want to apply placeholder to all pages, you can just enable this option. If you want to put additional fields in the document, you can just drag and drop these fields. So if you want initials, you can put the initials here. If you want a company name, location, etc., etc. So you can just select and draw a placeholder for that thing here. So looks fine. I have set the placeholder. Let me just do save and next. Okay. So here is where you can enable some quick options here. If you want to set a due date for signing. So like let's say in cases where HR sends an offer letter and wants to get that signed in a specific period of time, they can just set a due date, like after 30 the document will not be the person will not be able to sign the document. So if you want to set that due date, you can just set it. If you want an automated reminder to go to the signer, you can just set a reminder for 2 days before signing. Rest things you can just check here, like review the placeholders if there was an observer. Yeah, so observer is a person who is merely observing the signing process. He will get all details of the signing. Like we keep somebody in CC in the mail, you can just put an observer there. So the signers, you can see who all signers are. Plus location. If you want to enable a location, like let's say I want my signer to sign the document from a particular region, I can enable the location from here. So if I want the person to sign in from certain location and the radius of 3 kilometers within that location, I'll enable the location here. So verification QR code is something which you can put on the document. Like if you have a 5-page document, after signing the document will be 6 pages, and the 6th page will have a QR code. So anytime you have a physical copy of that document, you can verify all the details of the document using that QR code. If you want to remove signed document from signature, you can just enable this option. Digitally sign the document. If you want digitally signature to sign the document, you can do that. Enforce location is something which when the signer is signing the document, his location will be tracked. So we can enable that so that in the certificate of completion, we will get a complete Google Maps location of the signer. So rest things are set here, and I can just finish it. Okay, so as you can see the document details here and who all the signers are, who all the observers are, the document history. So in document history, you can see like when I signed the document, when I created the document, you can view all the details of the history here. And you can see the blockchain hash, like original document hash when the document was created. You can see the summary of the document. Now here you can see I have signed the document, and Della Rob, who's the second signer, is awaiting the sign. Okay, so you can just send a reminder, you can add edit location again, if you want to enable the location. So I have sent an invitation to Della to sign the document. So I'm opening Della's mail here. Okay, so here is the invitation now. So this is how the Della gets an invitation to sign the document. You are invited to sign #approve a document. So you can check all the details. So Della is my own account, which I'm using as a dummy account for this demo purpose. So hello Della, Shruti has invited you. You can see all the document name, the signature type required, other signers, and due date. So you can just click this button, review and sign. So now Cygnature will ask you if you are, as a guest, do you want to sign the document or you want to log into your account. So if you continue as a guest, you will sign the document as a guest. If you want to, if you're a registered user, you can just go to log into your account. Okay. So this is asking me to log into my account, like the Della's account. So I can just, okay. So I will just sign in. Okay, so this is how the document comes in. So I have logged in as Della, and now I can see all the document here. I can review the document. I can read everything here in the document. And this yellow tag tells you where the placeholder is there to sign the document. So this yellow tag symbolizes that this is the page where you have to sign the document. So, if you want to reassign the document to somebody at any point of time, you can reassign. If you want to decline signing the document, saying that there has been a mistake or that I don't want to sign the document, you can, just say it as a decline and provide a reason to not sign the document. So I will just click here. So my signature has come here. So I can edit the signature as we discussed. I can just draw my name, or I can, upload a picture, or I can just type in. So I have applied my signature here. Okay, so this is the document. Now both of us have signed the document, me and Della. Here comes the timestamp and everything, like date stamp on which date the document is signed and the name of the person. So once everything is reviewed, you can just click submit. So the signing process shows you like what all things are happening during the, after you sign the document. So everything is unique hash is created, a timestamp is created, and which is stored into blockchain, and also the document is saved on securely. So everything you can see in the signing process. So just continue. Okay, so here as you can see, the document details here. You can see the signed document, you can see certificate of completion, you can see who all the signers, approvers, and who all the observers were there to the document. You can see the history. Now you can see the history is added here as Della Rob signed the document. So you can see all the history here. So let us see the signed the document here. Okay, so this is the document which we have signed. So this is how it appears. So very neat and clean, like it appears like a normal signature, completely legal and everything, no issues at all. We will see the certificate of completion. Okay, so now you can see the certificate of completion here. So first signer is me here. So which, IP address I used, which browser I used, the device I have used, the latitude, longitude location, the Google Maps location, everything comes with a timestamp. So Della Rao was second signer. Even her all details are tracked here with a timestamp. The document owner information is also tracked here, like who uploaded the document. So basically, if it was a third person who uploaded the document and me and Della were signer, so we would have information about that person here who uploaded the document. You have the signing process details here, like the flow, uploaded, total pages, signers, observers, approvers, the time zone, etc. And everything is, located in blockchain. So block ID, timestamp, signed document hash, blockchain hash, everything is, recorded on blockchain. So there you have zero chance of tampering the document once it is signed. So also one more thing, what happens is once you sign the document, you will receive the copy of the document in so see, as you can see here, you'll receive the certificate of completion in mail. So both the signers who are signers to that document will receive a copy of the document and also the certificate of completion. So that is how simple it happens, and how quickly we can sign documents using Cygnature. So just happened in like 4 to 5 minutes. If you are just simply signing the document, it takes no time. So let me go back to the dashboard here. Okay, so quick view of dashboard. We've already seen this. Other details you can just see here. You can change my profile section. You can have look at settings where you can give the document settings. You can change password and etc. You can see all a quick view of the documents here. You just the documents which are waiting for your sign or other sign, or which you have declined or failed, cancelled, completed, anything. You can also verify the document, signed document. If you have a hard copy of the document, you can easily verify the document using QR code, or you can just put the document ID, signed hash, blockchain hash, which we can see in this certificate of completion. So if you come here, you can just see all the details here, like the blockchain hash, signed document hash, the document ID and everything. So you can just using this you can verify the documents here. So coming back to dashboard, yeah. So more or less that's about how easily you can sign using a simple or basic electronic signatures. Other signatures which we have already discussed, like the certified signatures, the hardware sign, the certified sign, the biometric signatures. So biometric signatures, you require certain devices like a fingerprint device or an iris device, and live signatures happen over a live session. So in free trial we have given a one live signature session also, so you can just try and explore how it happens. So let us come back to our PPT. Okay, so go beyond signature and choose signature. So why we are saying that is because it is extensible, scalable, and future ready. So anytime you want to use multiple types of signature, you want a higher authentication to documents, you're worried about security, you're worried about the person's identification, you can choose a different type of signature based on the security of that document. Peace of mind in cases of disputes, because we give a complete like the certificate of completion where you have all the details which are tracked for each and every signer. So it becomes it is very easy to keep a track of all the details of the signers, who the signers were, from where they signed the document. So there is no chance that someday your signer might say, I did not sign the document. Sign anywhere, anytime, any device, because you can sign documents from anywhere in the world, sitting at any remote places, which is the biggest requirement right now. And any device, because you can sign using a mobile application, Cygnature mobile application. You can sign using web application on your laptop, desktop, or a tablet. And world class security for your documents, because everything is tracked on blockchain, kept on blockchain, so there is no chance of tampering. So once the document is signed, everything is time stamped, so you cannot go back and change something or make the document a different one. So I think that is more or less about the demo, and let's start with a Q&A session. And if you have any questions, we've also given a handout, which is a white paper based on the legality of electronic signatures. So you can just go through it, download it, and if you're really worried about if electronic signatures are legal around the world, you can just go through that white paper and check it out. And any more questions, please, we are open for questions. So you can just ask whatever you want to about e-signatures, today's demo, or maybe signature, anything. So there is also sorry, there is also a poll which we have run. So I'll just launch the poll and then we'll take the Q&A session. I've already got a couple of questions. Just let me finish with the poll here. So I'm just launching the poll. The question is, are you using any electronic signature solution? So if you could just quickly answer the poll, and we'll close it and we'll start with the Q&A session. Yeah, so I have launched the poll here, and I hope everybody answers it. We'll keep the poll for just 60 seconds, and Okay, so we're getting good responses here. The answers for this poll were yes, using a e-signature solution, planning to use e-signature solutions, or no, don't want to use a e-signature solution. So around 70% people have voted. I request everybody else to vote for the poll, please. Okay. So a lot of people are saying they are planning to use a e-signature solution. So I would request them to please go to Signature, sign up for a free trial, and you can, explore whole of the solution with a free trial, because there are no features which we have kept limited in a free trial and you cannot use it, or you have to pay for it or something like that. You can just go and explore the free trial and check it out by yourself. The people who are using e-signature solution, that's really good. Okay, so let's start with the this thing, our Q&A session. Okay, so we already have a couple of questions here. So suppose in 5 pages document, each page needs initial. How can this be done? So as I said, yes, you can just select it and apply placeholder on all pages. So if you want a placeholder for signature, you can click that option. If you want initials, you can just draw it on all pages. Okay, so bulk PDF signing available. Yes, it is available. Bulk PDF signing is available. Signature has another solution for bulk signing. You can check it out on our website. We have a page. I have your email ID. I'll share that with you, the page and other collaterals regarding PDF bulk signing. And also, if you want a quick demo of bulk PDF signing, we'll get in touch with you. Okay, so still we have questions here. How the commercials for this solution? So we have a pricing plan. Like for India, we have a pricing plan, and we have an international pricing plan, USD based. So you can just check it out on our website. We have a couple of plans, which is which is starter and pro plan. If you want a customized plan, we can do that also for organizations. If you want API also, we can work out on APIs also. Are there some available API for integration? Yes, there are APIs are available for integration. We need to just check out the your system and how we can integrate with ours. So yes, ready APIs are available for signature. We have already integrated in a couple of other solutions also. So if you want a quick demo of how the integration happens with other solution, you can get in touch with us, or at this email ID, which is hello@signature.io, and you can just request for a quick demo of API, and we'll get back to you with the demo. So we're still up for the questions. If anybody has any questions, please type it in the chat window. Okay, so there we have a question, how this can be integrated with other ERPs. So that we need to discuss with the technical team once, with the development people, because we have to see with your system also, we need to check with the ERPs also, and then we can see how it can be integrated. Okay, so somebody wants this demo recording. It is as soon as the webinar finishes, you can just see it on our website, where you can just type it on www.cygnature.io, and you can just download the recording from here. Let me just show you that. So if you want to have a, if you want to see any past webinars, you can just, this is today's webinar, and past webinars, you can just view recording from here. We also have our webinars on YouTube, so you can check it out there also. Okay. We are already, sorry, we are Okay, so you're already using Signet digital signature for invoices. Okay, so that must be the PDF bulk PDFs signing solution which you're talking about. Okay, somebody wants how can I contact you for explaining my use case. You can just write to us at hello@signature.io, and just you can just give a subject email that you need some help regarding a use case, and we'll immediately get back to you. For trial period, do you help support to set up? Yes, 100% we do help. If you want to set up a free trial right away, you can just drop an email at hello, and we will set up a free trial for you. We'll also give you a demo with respect to that, and how you can use your free trial, how you can leverage the free trial, using different types of signature. Everything will be given, not a problem. We have certain guides also, like we have signature guides which will help you set up everything. So from signing a document, setting up a document, you registering for a new account or anything. Okay, so we have a question: can we create templates in the solution? Yes, we have an option of template creation. Like if you want to create a template and use it for frequent use, you can do that. So in that just minimizes the steps you want to sign the document. You just create a template and use it every time you want. We're still up for the questions. If anybody has any questions, please type it in the chat window. Okay, so duration of free trial is 15 days. But still, if you wish to extend the free trial and want to explore some few other things, you can request to us on hello@signature.io. We can do that for you. So not a problem. The current free trial is 15 days by default. All the signature types are accessible in the free trial. So you can check it out, the different types of signature with the free trial also. We have not kept a limitation on the types of signature. Still up for the questions. If anybody has any questions, please download the handout which we have kept, which is a white paper on legality of electronic signatures. You can just, if you're worried about the legality of electronic signatures, you can just go through that white paper and all your doubts will be cleared. We're still up for the questions. If anybody has any questions, please type it in the chat window. We'll wait for next couple of minutes for the questions. I missed out on a question here which says we're already using Signet digital signature for invoices. So that is, yes, that is the same solution which I talked about, which is PDF bulk signing solution. And how is this different from digital signature application of Signet? So that is which you are talking about is the PDF bulk signing solution, and this is for the complete electronic signature solution. So this is, that is for bulk signing when you want to do the bulk signing of, invoices, purchase orders, and etc. Okay, so we have that. Yeah, so duration of free trial is 15 days, as I told you. But you can, if you still wish to extend this, you can request us. One more thing about the bulk signing PDF solution and the signature solution is that it is the bulk signing is one-way signing, and when you're signing with signature, it is a multi-party signing. So basically, two parties, three parties can sign the document. Okay, we have another question. PDF bulk solution, is there a free trial period? I suppose there is not, but we can still arrange it for for you, like for 2-3 days, where you can just see the solution and how it fits into your requirement. So we can do that probably, but let me just I need to talk to the sales team and other people. So do we have to upload only PDF? No, 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 that is not required. You can upload any type of document. You can upload the XLS format, you can upload the PDF format, and a number of formats you can just upload. Okay, so fine. So I hope more or less that's about the Q&A session. If anybody has any questions, you can just drop us that question at hello@signature. If you want a demo, if you want any guides, if you want any help. Okay, so we have one more question. Is it possible to encrypt document? So I need to get back to you with that once I have a talk with my technical team about that. But certainly the documents with signature are always encrypted by default. If you're talking about something else, then we'll need to discuss it personally. Okay, so I think we have finished with the Q&A session, and if there are any more questions, we'd still like to answer you. You can drop to us at hello@signature.io with the question, with any requirement you have, and request you to all, please sign up for the free trial and explore the solution. Right now, it is the need of the hour, so you can just sign documents from anywhere in the world. And yes, so please let us know also if you have any feedback. And thank you for attending the webinar. We'll see you in the next webinar. Thank you so much.